In this video, we're starting to share the new process or project of building the latest April roastery space. Welcome, my name is Patrick Rolfe and this is Coffee with April. For this episode, we're doing a little bit of a different one. We are in a new process here at April. We're building the kind of April 2.0 roastery. And we want to show you a little bit of kind of where we've been roasting up until now. And in this video, also share some ideas on what are we looking to change for the new roastery. But the most important thing here is that we want to invite you to kind of follow our journey, right? Opening a new roastery is something that you don't always do. It's a rare opportunity. And it's also something that within the coffee industry, it's very hard to have proper insight into. And when you go into a process like this, there is a lot of things to factor in, both obviously in terms of quality of roasted coffee. You want to have a setup that can give you the quality that you're looking for, but also workflow wise, green coffee storage wise, all the small details to the big details, right? And what we want to do with this kind of journey is opening up an opportunity for you guys to follow it, right? So one of the few things that are already kind of determined and we've been thinking about for a long time is one, obviously the machine we're going to be roasting on. That's a big one. We decided to go for another 15 kilo Loring, which is basically the exact or a very similar machine to what you have in front of you in this video. And the reason for that is because we as a roastery already have a vision in terms of what's the production volume we're looking for. Because in the end of the day, if you want to work with a certain quality of green coffee, there's going to be a limit to how big a roastery can be. That's just a reality. And we have kind of set that limit somewhere in the future. And we know that with the machine size that we have chosen, we can comfortably roast the volumes that we're looking for, right? For us, choosing a Loring was kind of a simple idea. It's a style of roasting in a way that has allowed us to produce a style of coffee that we are very happy with, and we're going to continue with that. I'm also going to mention that we are looking into a new collaboration as well, together with Stronghold, based in Korea. So we're going to see a few of their roast machines in our space as well, which is not initially going to be incorporated into production, but will be around for, let's say, smaller sample roasting, potentially limited and so on as well, right? One of the things we really want to do with the new roastery space, apart from just improving work conditions for all of us, is to have an opportunity to open up to be more educational. We're going to be more focused on QC, and we're going to do a lot more research into green coffee and roasted coffee analysis in various forms. But all of this is going to be kind of detailed down the road. And if you have any more specific questions about it, you're always very welcome to kind of comment on this video, and we make sure to integrate it in the future. Another thing that we've been looking for a long time is how we store pack our green coffees. Already today at April, most of our coffee is in vacuum packs in the batch size that we're roasting. And moving into 2023, we're going to see the majority, almost up to 90% of all the coffees we get through the door are actually going to be vacuum packed in the batch size. And we do that, one, because we don't want the team to have to run around with 60 kilo bags of green coffee. And two, we do it to make sure that we have freshness to be the highest possible quality, right, throughout the year. So there's a few things that going into this project. There's a lot more details, of course. Anything from very roast nerdy perspectives, as in what kind of gas are we going to use, what kind of setups that are more linked to the roasting process are going to be in place, roasting software and so on. And all of this will be shared in the future as well as an idea, the kind of layout and workflow that comes with that. Basically, we have a bunch of new things, and this video is just kind of opening up the opportunity for you guys to follow the journey into the new space. And if you have any questions, then you're more than welcome to kind of tune in here, just come with your comments. I have personally already started the conversation on Patreon, but they've seen a few photos of the new space and so on and so on. So if you really want to have an in-depth breakdown of how we do this, sign up for the Patreon. Otherwise, stay tuned here at YouTube, and eventually you're going to see more and more as we come, right? So this was all for this time, and just thank you for watching. And again, if you want to follow the kind of journey of how April builds a roastery, then now is your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Thank you. We want to give a special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. It's because of you that we are able to continue to make these videos. And we want you all to feel free to always come with suggestions and ideas on the content that you want to see, because we are doing this for you and because of you. Thank you from all of us here at April.